Alrighty, I'm gonna be getting into block 23 today. It's been a few days since I last played. Combination of me being a bit busy and also just getting cursed again with just game only running in Windows. So anyways, I'm gonna look over notes, then get into the warm-up, and then get into blocks. Yeah, so I managed to actually make frag in my first and third game. Let's see. Oh yeah, this was I think it was like factory closed, and I went in through hospital in the factory real quick to grab the meteorite since it was kind of close. Oh yeah, and then I lost to the Kathy there afterwards because I wasted my E and wasn't auto attacking enough. Basically I was trying to like move upwards like I had E, but I didn't, and so I spent time not auto attacking when I could have, and if I had, I might have won it. Game 2 took a bad fight at the end. Maybe need to be hard farming bears if I can't get tree. 2 see how much time the cemetery tree of life. Oh yeah, I do want to see how much that is. And specifically if cemetery and what is it, forest are both restricted. I need to see how much timer it would take to get from hospital, because I think if forest is still open, it's probably not a big deal. But you know, if forest is closed, then it's not gonna be great. I think it would probably just take too much timer. Okay. Yeah, so I pulled up the game. I think this is the game where I was in hotel and like these two people were there, and I just decided to start fighting one of them. I think it was the Jackie, and things looked kind of okay, and then they used dual sword rampage and things stopped looking okay, and I tried to get away and fleed into the Yuki or something. Okay. So then game 3 made frag, got tree of life off dock bears. Oh yeah, so a note that that's what this note was. I didn't actually read it until now. I'll get back to it. Frag at 5:30. Yeah, I probably should have burned timer, kill Sylvia. Oh yeah, I think I shouldn't have closed my other thing. Let's see. Let's see, that would have been, yeah, the game where I was second place. I guess I lost into the Cappy. This person I could have killed, I think, if I'd used some timer, but I ended up not, and so we ended up both TPing out of the alley, I think. So there's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, the other thing is that, like, I think maybe sometimes I kind of forget that in solos you do get some timer back for killing people. And so even if I, you know, wasted 15 seconds of timer, it might have been worth it. Especially because if I remember right, the Kathy in the game was just far ahead of me, even though I had frag. I think they had a bunch of mithril stuff. I think I dealt like no damage at the end. It was something like that. So, you know, extra kill would have been good. No pack, getting rid of tired lifetime from first spawns. Yeah, this was in some of the notes. Mithril meteorite, moonstone powder of life. This is the quote from the patch notes. So yeah, none of the like RNG transition item stuff comes from the first spawn of wolves and bears, and so that's just not something I can get from the first spawn. Like later spawns, yeah, but first one, no. Okay, so I think with that, I'm gonna get into the warm-up.
Who, me? Okay then.
Okay. I think at least for this build, for my warm-ups, I'm gonna practice like grabbing Forestry of Life and then trying to get first meteorite. just so I can get more in the habit of trying to build frag. Like I've definitely been doing it more. Last block, you know, 2/3 of the time, but definitely could use more practice, especially since I haven't played in a few days.
The experiment will now begin.
If you're into it, what's inside? I'm not too bad.
Okay, I can actually leave now. Now I can mega leave now. I've been noticing that like getting the boxes, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or if maybe the like Choco Pie boxes just aren't that great, or at least the getting the boxes here aren't that great. But like,
I'll try harder.
oh wait, you can't actually stop me.
What's inside? All right, this came out well.
Okay, all I need now are shoes.
I'm definitely not losing.
I think I will go ahead and build this thing.
These could leave a bruise.
Oh, coffee would also be nice at this point too.
I'll just open this up. I'll try harder. All right, this came out well. I'll try harder. What's inside?
Oh yeah, this thing.
When this is all over. We're all animals. I'm not too bad with my hands. I wouldn't want to scrape my legs on anything. All right, this came out well. Is this someone's property? All right, this came out well.
Oh, I need the leather for shoes.
Oh no, you're bleeding. All right, this came out well.
A new area has been restricted.
Really surprised. I'll just open this up. Didn't you think this was possible?
I do want alcohol. Quite a
I'm
bit.
definitely not losing. Has my legend begun?
There you go.
Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the
Alright,
stuff I worry
I'll grab
about.
these rocks, take these
These
wolves.
could leave a bruise.
I guess there's a chance for RNG stuff, so maybe the wolves aren't super worthwhile now.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
I can't. Okay, there's a second wolf.
The person on the other side will get surprised. Is this how I got to this island? Okay, perfect. This might stay. The doctor's here. We're all... Is this someone's property?
Oh yeah, at this point I should be looking for an extra dagger. And surveillance cameras.
What's inside?
bottles are nice too. I think this goes here. Gets dropped. Okay.
Did someone forget to
And
turn
in
off
real
the stove?
game, okay. Where's mouse sensitivity? I think this needs to go up.
The woods are actually pretty dangerous. Snakes, insects, ticks. No thanks.
A new area has been restricted.
Okay, so there's meteorite
Just
in
grab some shade under
factory.
the tree.
Actually, this is where the extra rocks would have been good.
These could leave a bruise.
Or the extra rock, singular.
Should I start a fire? I'm definitely not losing.
Oh shoot.
A survivor has been eliminated.
It's like autopiloted. Okay. Well, we'll just pretend that I didn't waste the tree of life.
Did someone forget to turn off the stove?
And then this would be the part where go to see if the meteorite is in factory, and if so, which part? Wait, actually, this is
This is some high-tech stuff. They'd still be alive if they received proper care.
I'm just getting rid of coffee because would have planned ahead a bit more.
I should run.
Okay. Then at this point, I'd have Frag Rack at roughly 7-ish minutes in the game. I'd be making it right now. Wouldn't be too bad.
Sorry, that must have hurt.
I'm probably just looking for transition stuff at this point. I guess I can just drop this stuff since.
Is this someone's property?
Oh, yeah. Grab this too.
The survivor has been eliminated.
Maybe we go to Uptown for some shoes or something. Where this powder stuff builds into. Oh, it builds into C4. Interesting. And the wall.
A new area has been restricted.
Why does it have only 2 ENAD? Is that per level? Or is it just 2? Okay.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I can see everything.
The survivor has been eliminated.
Oh no.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Checkup time. Go.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Okay.
Or did I?
I think that's probably enough for the warm-up stuff. Oh,
Wash
I
your
can
hands
see the
often.
thingy now.
Oh no, you're bleeding. Oh no, you're bleeding.
Actually, I wonder what I could make the battery into. Oh, I could. Oh, actually, yeah, this is what you can use to make a recon drone with. Interesting. Well, I'll try using the item just because I haven't used it before. I just.
Whoa. Whoa. The water is clear.
How long does it stay
A
for?
survivor has
Oh,
been
7
eliminated.
seconds.
There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
Interesting. It's a pretty good distance. Okay, I think it's time to end the warm-up.
I guess I did something wrong.
A little tempted to do a second one, just because I feel like the crafting mistake was kind of big. Yeah, I'll do one more.
Who, me? Okay then.
The other issue is I'm just like kind of full right now.
The experiment will now begin.
If you're injured,
Oh dang, I can't quite leave yet. Okay, now I can. I grab this and then
should I start a
I guess I'll
fire?
check that and boogie on out. No, I'll just boogie on out.
Is this correct? The person on the other side will get surprised. When this is all over, will these people come home?
I think I just got what are considered the two like worst spawns.
I'm not too bad with my hands. I'll just open this up. All right, this came out well. I'm definitely not losing. The person on the other side will get surprised. Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about. Didn't you think this was possible? They'll be really surprised. Treat your wounds with more wounds.
So I feel pretty ahead, but I also need to
Didn't
collect
you
a
think
bunch
this
of
was
rocks
possible?
still.
They'll be really surprised.
Oh, I also don't have anything for food. So I should probably try and make sure I at least make sure I at least get a little bit of alcohol here. So I can make mocha bread next zone if/when I find coffee. I do still actually need the pistol.
All right, this came out well. What's inside? These could leave a bruise. Is this correct?
Okay, I think I'll kill these wolves and then head
Checkup
out.
time. Treat your wounds with more wounds.
A new area has been restricted.
Do they both just have paper? No.
I wouldn't want to scrape my legs on anything. The person on the other side will get surprised. How long until a boat cruises in?
I guess at this point I should just be trying to find materials.
All right, this came out well. I'll just open this up.
I wonder if this would actually be an okay spot to craft in an actual game.
Incredible! Who shall I test it on? How long until a boat
I think at this point though I would just go into a bush or something. Finish crafting. I do have the extra dagger, so I'm pretty good on items.
What's inside?
I guess at this point I'd probably just farm a bit too.
Not a veterinarian.
Yeah, a good amount of okay. Let's see, I have like a good amount of time before Tree of Life spawns. I could take this time to get a few other important things.
Treat your wounds with more wounds. Is this someone's property?
Oh, actually, I need to make my food. Oh, I didn't actually find alcohol.
They're out there waiting for me.
Okay. So I actually have basically no food. I probably should have grabbed the meat then.
Something good better be inside.
Oh, here's some food.
When this is all over, will these people come home? The woods are actually pretty dangerous. Snakes, insects, ticks. No thanks.
This if I was here like this early, might as well grab console.
Oh, I can see so far.
Put a thing here.
We're all animals.
Then I guess prep dagger.
A new area has been restricted.
What's inside?
I think at this point I would get rid of the coffee in favor of trying to make health potions.
I'm here. Might as well go for a stroll. I'll just open this up.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Okay.
The woods are actually pretty dangerous.
I think the meteorite is supposed to be in
Snakes,
school,
insects,
so yeah,
ticks.
it's here.
No thanks.
I guess that would have maybe been a little faster to go uptown and then teleport. I wonder why that has such high priority.
They'll be really surprised. You can't find anything nicer than this. We're all animals.
Okay. Well, I guess that's about it as far as stuff to do. I will call that done.
I wasn't feeling well.
Okay, so then making frag. Let me Okay, so I think I'm just gonna try and focus on making frag and being aware of my minimap as far as learning objectives go. Making frag is kind of what I was doing before as well. I think this is basically the same as what I was trying to do last block. And specifically like making frag without wickling, or preferably without wickling, so that I would have it like when I want to take wickling or whatever. Okay. Time to get into a game. Wonder if people are doing stuff tonight instead of playing solo queue. So I'm looking at my match history a little bit. It seems like there's a lot of silvers in it. Okay. Oh, it could be that they've just been playing since the last time, or since the match happened. And got there since then. Okay. Okay, mini map and frag. Oh, I guess I still have the plan selection phase to wait out. Oh, cool, they fixed it. Yeah, that's Alley. Or Avenue. And they fixed it. Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be a party and factory, maybe. I wonder if they're going uptown second or what. Probably just means factory will be a bit picked through. I tend not to have that much trouble. Oh, we'll see what happens. I have chapel to myself. Okay, let's go.
The experiment will now begin.
You're injured. I've read that monks used to work as doctors long ago.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad if I didn't find that.
Should I start a fire? I'll try harder. Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove? I'll try harder. Alright, this came out well. They'll be really
I
surprised.
think I messed up my looting here, yeah. What did I grab instead? I'm not actually sure.
These could leave a bruise. Is this correct?
A survivor has been eliminated.
This was possible? Checkup time!
I think I'm just gonna move without making the thing.
This is some high-tech stuff. Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff
A survivor has been eliminated.
All right, this came out well. Good all animals. All right, this came
Wait,
out
what am I
well.
missing? Oh, I'm missing the bandage.
They'll be really surprised. I'll just open this up.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Incredible! Shall I test left it on. What's inside?
Bandage I can at least find in dock, potentially. Okay, there's some pings down in dock. Okay.
Is this
I'm gonna go into here. Get a little bit more vision.
Didn't you think this was possible? I'm definitely not losing.
Okay, I'll
Amputations. This is the stuff I worry about.
grab these rocks, then I'll head out. I kind of don't want to. I feel like I shouldn't teleport into the dock. With all the things I saw.
What's inside?
Oh, wait, I didn't actually find alcohol. Okay. Hear someone.
A survivor has been eliminated.
What's inside?
I'm hoping it's not like they were about to finish something. Oh, he didn't even have weapon done.
I'll just open this
A
up.
survivor has been eliminated.
Okay, he just finished his weapon.
All of my patients
I
are
didn't
out
have
there
much
waiting
else
for
at the time.
me. What's inside? I'm definitely not losing. This might sting a bit.
Wait. Oh, okay. Let's ask why I didn't have an accessory. I can probably kill him.
How long until a boat cruises in?
A survivor has been eliminated.
Doctor's here.
Your wounded survivor has been eliminated.
I don't have anything I want.
A new area has been restricted.
Lots
I also
of
don't
nice
really have
places
food.
uptown.
Oh, that Rosie's probably getting tree. And even if she's not, I don't know if I actually want to fight her.
This might sting a bit. The woods are actually pretty dangerous.
Oh.
Snakes, insects, ticks. No thanks.
Well,
Are there pieces of glass in the sand? Is this someone's property?
actually, she might want the tree for herself since there's like an Enad thing you can build out of it. See, where is Meteorite? Oh no, she's just after me.
These beds will work as makeshift
Okay.
stretchers.
Meteorite impact and temple. And I really wish there was like a quick way to pan camera all the way over there.
Might just grab some shade.
Yeah,
under
it looks
the
like that was
tree.
already
A
taken.
survivor has been eliminated.
Actually, this tree of life might
There
still
are
be
only
up.
10 survivors remaining now.
No, it's gone. Okay.
I'll just open this up.
I saw the chapel. Pivot over to cemetery. I don't know why I shouldn't kill my camera.
I can see everything.
Go ahead and
Should I
prep
start a
this.
fire? Each patient needs specialized care.
Yeah, and so hopefully I can find some bottles here, get some good food going.
Doctors try to hold on to the patient that God wants for him.
The survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been
I can
eliminated.
pivot to hospital
Someone is
afterwards.
consecutively eliminating
Actually, I can also get
survivors.
feather boots here. Potentially.
They'd still be alive if they received proper care. I'll just open this up.
I'm gonna grab this console. Someone's probably heading over this way, but just in case.
I can see everything.
A new area has been restricted.
I hope you weren't lonely on the way out. Is this someone's property?
The Kathy's got a pretty tanky build. Wonder if I pinged myself on accident. Okay, so they're opening the box. Yeah, I really don't feel like fighting because meteor impact in alley. Oh, that impact already happened. Okay, I'm just gonna go out.
What's inside?
This is the part where I path.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
Wait, whatever. Path towards hospital so I can teleport to alley.
As
Trying to make
expected.
feather boots.
Survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
This up.
Oh, maybe get some alcohol as well.
I can sit here until a patient shows up. Oh no, you're bleeding. Not a veterinarian. Treat your wounds with your wounds.
Oh. Yes. Where do I even want to try and
Survivor
make
has been
this?
eliminated.
Actually, I don't want to do it at an entrance. I'll tuck myself over here.
How about a rest?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, it just spawns.
You can't find anything nicer than this.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is dominating Lumia Island. A new area has been restricted. There are
No
only
one's actually
5
on
survivors
with.
remaining now.
Which way to the OR?
Okay. Yeah, I would like to look for feathers and alcohol while I'm here.
Sorry, I'll borrow this for a minute. I'm definitely not losing.
Let's see an
How
alley.
sad. They didn't find a doctor.
I don't know
in
if I
time.
actually want that fight or not. That's another Kathy. Mish saw I had frag. Okay, I feel pretty confident about teleporting into alley. Well, maybe I should kill.
This is some
I'll
high-tech
grab book.
stuff. This looks Doctor's here.
Oh no.
Survivor has been eliminated.
Oh no.
Someone is consecutively eliminating
Yeah, I should have
survivors.
used food
timing was
that
wrong.
fight, but I didn't. Or used food earlier. Maybe that was also just kind of wicked up some as well. I don't know. Or actually, maybe I should just try to grab items and leave. That would have been better. Oh yeah. At least this person picked up my frag. That other game, the other Kathy like killed me and then didn't pick up frag. I was annoyed. I'm kind of surprised I like did so little damage though. I don't know, I thought with frag I'd deal more damage, kill her faster. Yeah, let's do the review thing. Let's mute this real quick. Okay. Is this the... No, this isn't the bot game. Okay. This I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah. Thankfully I killed that like Yuki that was pretty far behind. Yeah, here I think I did a pretty okay job of like seeing the things that were up here and stuff. I'd say the only like not great thing is that I didn't really have food for a while. Actually, I probably should have also just gone for the other Kathy that was in hospital. I don't know. I guess I could have maybe gotten Wick stuff if I had like pressed my advantage a little bit more. Like I think I could have probably taken Wick, because I was like right over the wall when it got killed. Either way, I'm glad I had the sense to kill the Yuki. Yeah, he's still on a lot of green stuff. And this is me also just not caring too much about wasting time, a little bit of timer. So good change from like the previous game stuff. Yeah, and then I don't want to mess with the Rossi. I keep trying to go back, but she keeps following me or whatever. This is where I tried to check the meteorite. Really nice if it was on the mini map, but oh well. So now I actually have food. Yeah, I don't want to jinx myself, but if things go well enough today, I do think I get to silver, which would be pretty cool. I probably also really shouldn't be that afraid of the Kathy, like this one. I think they were like a level down on me too. I guess at this point I just wanted to like try and make frag because I had the other thing. Yeah, I'll have to keep in mind the meteorite from Wolves thing later. Actually, let's see, what line has arrived? You know, I think at this point I should probably just be heading straight for the teleporter. Like, I don't think farming this dog actually really changes much of anything for me. And yeah, I guess I was just kind of thinking, okay, there's no one in Avenue, I'm probably fine. But then it goes up to Alley, and there's a Kathy there, and Kathy obviously likes Wick. Oh yeah, I was also looking for Feather, I think, here. Oh, and alcohol. Probably could have done without it. So actually, I would like to hear the sound here. I guess I really didn't have that much time. Oh, I could have pathed like straight this way, or maybe dagger skilled in there to get there a little faster or something. Man, she's half health and she ends up winning this. I wonder if there's just Wick buff. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed E on a stationary target. Yeah, this is also probably... Actually, if I ult immediately right here, I think things are also a lot different. They would have actually dealt damage with the ult, or at least I might have. Oh yeah, is that just Wick bleed? I'll grab Wick. Okay, so I'm at 1814. So I think everything after this is just Wick bleed. Yeah, I healed back up to like 700, so I was like 200-ish HP. Well, I'm actually just getting killed by Wick buff. Like hardcore getting killed by Wick buff. And also just not eating food as well. And like they're taking food. I also go in like the amp attack thingy. I guess they don't have Thorn, but they got the other stuff. Oh no. Okay. Man, I played that really bad. I would have been like so free if, let's see, even if I just get that what's it called, that suture hit, then like I can dagger skill, which is a little bit more. I could do another Q. They'd still be stunned at the moment, and I could get at least 1 or 2 more autos, I think. Damn, I played that really bad. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm guessing that when they were standing still, they were probably just looting. Which maybe I should have done, actually, in hindsight. It just looted really quick, and then maybe either tried fighting them afterwards or left or something. Because I could have made, at the very least, I could have made Chinese Opera Mask if I got the VF blood sample. Yeah, I'm seeing on a stationary target. Alright, I don't think there's a whole lot else to say about that. Probably just time to get into the next game. I wonder if there would have been a better way to get the first Tree of Life. Not really sure, since it seemed like the Razi really wanted it. Let's just... I ended up placing second. Oh, yeah, Mithril Boots eventually. Yeah, I guess they maybe got Halo from it. If they like found another meteorite somewhere else and used that Tree of Life to make a Force Core or whatever. Anyone else have tree items? I guess this Barbara did. I don't know if they were... Wait, so this... Actually, no, this is the Yuki that I killed. So this person would have been dead before she even spawned. Yeah, unless I just don't know about something, probably no one ended up using first Tree of Life. Or I guess it's second. Forest is second Tree of Life. Actually, that's it. I don't know if anyone took first Tree of Life or not. I just didn't check. I wonder if in the future for like Kathy v Kathy battles, I should just ult immediately after they do. It's like if it doesn't kill me, then right, I'm gonna heal and deal damage too. Well, I guess they get more out of it since they heal and then get damaged, whereas I'll be getting damaged and then healing. But it seems like there's never a good time to use ult if I wait for their ult to be complete. Because usually I guess I'm low enough that I can just be killed. Oh yes, 7 LPOA. I think I got 7 from the last match, so I guess if I get like 1 kill, place 5th, probably that'd be enough. Oh, then I'd be at like just enough. That's kind of cool. Apparently top 5 half the time. I think if I hit silver, I'll probably add a second character to my roster. I just feel like it'd be good to expand my survivor pool. Just from like a rounding out myself kind of perspective a bit. I'm not sure who though. Emma definitely appeals to me some, but she also seems a little complicated, to say the least. Alex does too, as well. Just, I don't know, he just seems cool. I haven't actually tried playing him. Oh, I'm also kind of waiting for Rio to come out. She looks cool. In the original game, she's unable to crit, so I'm kind of hoping she gets like Ashe from League of Legends crit mechanics, where there's just like 0 variance in damage, and she just basically has a little bit more than like the expected damage from criticals after people are slowed. Because that'd be cool. Okay. So ideally this game I find some coffee and then alcohol here. Maybe I should be a little more interested in Choco Pie Box stuff. Oh, Orca Ninja's here. Cool. Actually, there's a lot of Cathys in this lobby. I wonder if we're gonna end up cannibalizing each other.
I'm there.
Oh, maybe. I kind of assumed they'd show up there.
What's inside? I'll try harder.
And I kind of really need that moto helm.
Should I start a fight?
Okay. Oh, the bleed got me. But yeah, I think I kind of just need to leave now and make up for the helmet later.
Lots of nice places uptown.
Wait, did you finish weapons? No. Can we not? This isn't good for either of us. You don't actually have weapon complete. Right after this though.
I am a surgeon after all. I'm definitely not losing. Is this correct?
I do want to just kind of get out of here. Avoid that, Cassie. It's being really aggressive.
Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about.
This.
Is this correct?
Someone finished a weapon in chapel.
I am a surgeon after all. What's inside? I am a surgeon after all.
Oh, I definitely should have.
Okay, perfect. I'm not too bad with my hands. All right, this came out well.
Oh, I need leather. That's what I'm missing.
Amputations, compressions, wounds. This
A survivor has been eliminated.
I wonder if that's a Kathy from before. It is a Kathy from before.
A new area has been restricted.
I'll just open this up. Check-up time. The doctor's here.
Intentionally not using my E and stuff because I feel like the other person might come.
They'll be really surprised. Is this someone's
They've
property?
been in the area for quite some time.
Is this correct?
Hmm. I think they're just stronger than me right now.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Is this someone's property?
Hmm. I probably should have just skipped ahead the dog. Or gone ahead the dog. Just gonna do that now. Go grab those rocks on the way.
These could leave a bruise. I wouldn't want to scrape my legs on
Are they
anything.
following me? I think they are following me.
How long until a boat cruises in?
If they're just hunting stuff.
Open this up.
Hmm. I think I'll take console. I'm like pretty spooked right now.
Whoa, I can see so far. I am a surgeon after all. I'll just open this up. Incredible!
A survivor has been eliminated.
I am a surgeon after all.
They have helmet, I've got radar.
What's inside?
Not sure which one of us would actually win the fight. Oh, if we start a fight on a wall, or with me on a wall, I'm at a disadvantage.
What's inside?
Oh, I didn't mean to do
A
that.
new area has been restricted.
Okay, they're at least
Doctor's
leaving.
here. I'm not a veterinarian.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I'm definitely
Where
not
else can I get
losing.
bicycle helm? Beach?
All of my patients are out there
Could go to
waiting for me.
beach.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Hmm. Just might want to find the second dagger. Or
What's
my extra
inside?
dagger.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Wait. My Kathy is here. I think they beat me if we fight.
I'll just open this up.
Hmm. I'll go through chapel.
I've read that monks used to work as doctors long ago.
Do it a different way.
Is this someone's property?
Okay. Hmm. Right.
The doctor's here. The doctor's here.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated. There are only 10 survivors remaining now.
Okay.
Doctors try to hold on to the patients that God wants for himself. Whoa, I can see so far.
Oh, wait, they're only level 9.
survivor has been eliminated.
Check.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Here. We're all animals. Make your wounds with more wounds.
Ooh, this is pretty good. I said did actually get console.
Oh,
A new area has been restricted.
I'm gonna grab this and look for mithril armor stuff.
they'd still be alive if they received proper care.
I will grab the leather from here. Look at this. I don't want to deal with that Luke. I'll leave that Luke behind.
What's inside?
Just want to find my mithril. Meteorite at alley.
Is this someone's property? I hope you
okay.
weren't lonely on the way out.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I'm gonna hope they don't see
Someone is
that ping.
consecutively eliminating survivors.
Surprised.
It's Orca Ninja. I'm gonna probably win this.
No, wounds, more wounds.
Wait. Wait, where did they go?
I hope you weren't lonely on the way
Hmm.
out. The doctor's I can sit here until someone shows up. The wounds with more wounds. The doctor's here. No, you're bleeding.
Survivor has been eliminated.
Or did I?
Only once.
A new area has been restricted.
No, you're bleeding.
My turn. Mission. Start.
No, you're bleeding.
Try and find me.
I wouldn't want to scrape
yeah,
my
they went
legs
up.
on anything. Which way to the OR?
There you are. Hidden.
I can see everything.
Whatever, I'm gonna try and get meteorite from these things.
The doctor's here. I'm not a veterinarian. The doctor's here.
I actually don't even
A
have the extra
survivor has
dagger.
been eliminated. Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
Wait, there's an impact in pond. This seems good.
There's
I should be kind of
definitely
careful because I
something
don't
can
actually
grab
have
from
food
here.
right now.
I should probably grab some drinking water from here. Sorry, I'll borrow this for a minute.
Wait, it's not actually impacted yet.
What's inside? I could use a new bone saw.
I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or not.
Oh no, you're bleeding. I'm not a veterinarian. What's inside? I should probably grab some drinking water from here.
That's a dual swords person.
A new area area has been restricted.
How sad. They didn't find
Wait,
the doctor
someone
in time.
took the meteorite?
What's inside?
Not sure. Yeah, I don't think I can kill that.
Wash your hands often. I might be able to see
She'll
patients.
definitely be trying to kill me now.
I'm not a great cook.
I wonder if there's even going to be another meteorite. On. Okay, I think I can get rid of this for now. Oh, someone got wick. Great.
I'll just open this
Oh,
up.
I did actually at least find dagger though, so that's nice.
Should I start a fire? This looks unsanitary. These could leave a bruise. How about a rest?
So there's someone else
Everywhere
here.
I go, I find places like this.
Oh, at least two
A
people
survivor
here.
has been eliminated. There are only 5 survivors remaining now.
I don't know if I actually want this fight.
I won't let it get messy. Whatever it is, I'll clean it up for.
A new area has been restricted.
Okay.
I might be able to
Okay,
see
whatever.
patients here. Everywhere I go, I find
And I really just want to find meteorites.
I'll just open this up.
By this point, probably not. I thought there was. Yeah, I think there was meteorite in the alley. At some point, it's been taken though. I highly doubt that the Luke would have left it. I guess at this point,
This
I
looks
can try to get feather boots.
unsanitary. Doctor's here.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I'm sorry.
Someone is consecutively
More
eliminating
mithril.
survivors.
I don't know what to do with it though.
Did this fall out the back of an ambulance? How about a rest? How sad.
Yeah, I don't think I actually have time to
Didn't
kill the
find
bear.
doctor in time.
What?
Sorry, I'll
Okay.
borrow this for a minute. Is this someone's property? Everywhere I go, I find places like this. The person on the other side will get surprised. Which way to the OR?
A new area has been restricted.
It's over.
Damn, they are fast. I don't think I can actually get away from this.
Doctor's here.
Survivor has been eliminated.
Okay.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Yeah, I suppose that was a pretty high risk teleport. Cool. Well, let's get into the review. Oh yeah, this is the game where I ended up not finding the bicycle helmet. Or I mean a game where I ended up not finding bicycle helmet. Yes, I'm doing this. Oh yeah, and the other Kathy just like kept trying to smack me for some reason. Like interrupting the branch gathering I can kind of get. But like... And a fucking Amanda Neko charm. Like, there's no reason for us to fight here. You don't have your weapon done. I don't have my weapon done. Like, either one of us is gonna kill the other. And like, I kind of wanted to go back and like kill Amanda Neko charm there, just because I finished my weapon before they did, but I decided not to. I wonder how much move speed that Rousey ended up having. Cause like I couldn't even get away with my ult. Wow. Turkish roach man. Huh. Oh, I end up dying at some point anyways. Yeah, I think something kind of interesting here is I actually did pretty darn well, all things considered, even though I had like such a I guess I'll say a rough start with like gathering stuff. Yeah, so they're up on helmet, I'm up on boots, although they also have windbreaker. Yeah, they probably just win that fight if we were to fight. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go on me just with how much they wanted to fight before. Yeah, so you know, at this point I'm recognizing, okay, I kind of just need to go, and I find the thing. Oh yeah, actually I think the console grab here is actually pretty good. Let me avoid a lot of stuff that I didn't want to deal with. Oh yeah, accidentally hit the bear, which I think accidentally hitting the bear is actually a pretty big mistake if Amanda Neko charm actually stayed in the area and tried to fight me. Because it probably would have smelled blood. I guess I maybe should have gone through here to like try and find the extra dagger, because like actually that game, even if I did end up finding the meteorite, I couldn't have actually made frag, because I would have still needed to go to like temple or something to pick up an extra dagger. And here I kind of decide like I'm not gonna try and stack my timer for Forestry of Life because Cemetery's coming up and I think I could probably get it. Oh yeah, then I find yeah, don't have head finish, just have a watch. That's like pretty free. I guess I didn't end up. If I'd just seen the heart was like 2 levels down on me, I've been pretty free. But oh, I get tree anyways. That's good. I wonder if there's like another item I could use just from tree. Oh yeah, and then I'm avoiding the Luke. Just trying to get my mithril armor item. And I actually end up finishing it just in time for a Orca Ninja to try and fight me. Yeah, actually with the amount of defense I get from mithril armor, I think I just... Yeah, maybe should have been able to tell I just kind of hard win this. Even though I'm pretty sure I miss E and they land theirs. I actually place down the camera to try and find them, and then they tell on themselves. You see, this is what I was doing the other games. And so then they just can't get away because they don't have dagger skill anymore. Oh man, they actually had what's it called? Heated stones on them that I could have picked up if I wasn't killing this Alex. And then Alex tells on himself too. And doesn't just get out of there. Man, there's a lot of people telling on themselves now that I'm like in a position where I can hunt people down. I'm noticing this. Yeah, I guess I end up not actually killing the Alex. Yeah, the real issue though now is that I just don't really have food. At some point I need to figure out if Tiara is actually an upgrade to Moto Helm. The main reason I can see it not being an upgrade is that Moto Helm gives a lot of max HP. But like the extra crit chance on this could be pretty good just for consistency. It also has some defense and SP, but the main thing is like I guess the defense and the crit chance. Yeah, I'm not sure when I ever actually win the like Jackie dual swords matchup, unless maybe I'm just like super fed or something. I don't know. Or maybe I need frag for that. I'm just not really sure when I win that. I feel like I've never actually won that exchange. Like, yeah, see, oh yeah, so I kind of felt like this was a wall, so I wasted my E. Yeah, I just get out. I think that's probably the last meteorite of the game. At this point, it's kind of just like wolves. Oh, dude, that Razi also ended up with Wick. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Oh, actually, no, I did end up finding the dagger in Temple. Okay. I wonder if I should have just fought the Yuki. Like, I'm probably... I guess as far as mastery goes, we're actually pretty even. And we're like even on levels as well. I guess they've just been farming a lot. Oh yeah, they have 30 farm. Jeez. Oh wow, that Razi has 53 farm the last I saw. Oh, she had Chinese opera mask by the end. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And mithril boots and mithril armor. Yeah, I wonder if she just got really lucky on the gacha game or something. Yeah, I think the Luke ends up taking those wolves. I think the only person that ends up dead that maybe wouldn't have been otherwise is the Luke by the end of the game. As far as like increasing my own placement goes. Yeah, that bear just takes a really long time to kill at this point. I should figure out what else I can make from mithril. I probably don't want to make a mithril shield with my build, but mithril helmet would probably be a pretty good upgrade though. Mithril boots as well, although feather boots are pretty comparable, I think. It's like 0.4 move speed but more attack speed, I think. Mithril helm though is chain thing, so a hat and chain. Not the easiest thing to make, but still pretty doable. I guess it's no max HP, but that's a pretty good amount of defense. I think if anything, the move speed's probably good enough. The move speed plus the other stuff's good enough to justify it. Yes, let's see. I wanna see feather. So that's 35% attack speed. This is 12, so less damage, but defenses and more speed. Yeah, no, probably worth it. Also not one zonable, but not too bad. Okay, and I just kind of like teleported and die. So like I say, as far as notes go, need to figure out how to play the Kathy into DS Jackie. Yep. Need to be able to win it. We got the results. Or I guess then I meteorite as a result. Let's see what else. Other than that, and there wasn't anything that stood out a ton. I really just was ending up fighting a whole lot that game. I think was part of it. Yeah, that's part of why I was pretty distracted. Actually, as far as escapes go, like I forget, I need to see. Did I use dagger skill for damage? Oh, no, I used it to get out. So I don't know if she has. She probably has console. Actually, let's see. Do I ping myself? Okay, so I did ping myself. I'm also on cams right now. And it would be hard for her to decide to go this way. Maybe in this situation I should just be going straight up to make it look like I'm going to pond. Yeah, if she, I mean, even if she doesn't have console, it's super easy to tell where I am. That'll probably be something I focus on more when I focus on being sneaky. Maybe I should have tried to go over a wall. I don't think Rozzy can actually go over walls. Like, she has Chinese opera mask and a bunch of mithril stuff, so there's no way I'm outrunning her. Oh man, that Alex actually ended up placing at least top 3. I didn't manage to kill him. Oh well. I'm assuming that Rozzy ended up winning. Wait, the Alex won? Maybe they third partied this fight, like, really good. Oh, actually, I could see Alex being really good at sort of like... Oh, actually, they're also level 19. Huh. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. They got 2 kills, which are maybe just the 2 kills right at the end. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could see it being the case where like these two were low at the end of the fight, and then he just ults on top of them because it's super long range and like AoE damage and stuff, and then just gets both kills. Oh, she was at 20 weapon mastery. Yeah, that had to move in some kind of third party situation, and then he probably picked up boots from her afterwards. I don't know, because like I feel like 26 farm. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say 26 farm doesn't seem like enough to like get double mithril from gotcha stuff, but I mean I ended up getting 2 mithril pieces and I only had 12 farm. Yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, I think it's time for the last ranked match of the block. I guess I should probably play kind of conservative this game, but at the same time, if I get a kill, I almost guarantee, or basically guarantee, that I get LP and promote. Oh, you did? Well, I feel like if I end up getting LP this time and promoting, it might be kind of cool. Slash, I might be a little obligated to like maybe talk a bit about how I got there. Because I think overall there was only one block where I actually went down in LP, like net, or like had a net loss over the 3 games. And even then, like, from a day-to-day perspective, I didn't have a day where I actually went down in rating. Assuming I don't just completely throw this game, of course. Which, I think is kind of interesting. And, like, worth sharing. Okay, oh, well, that's a ton of people in dock. Oh, never mind.
The experiment will now begin.
Familiar with blood and corpses.
I think I can actually leave, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely leave.
Should I start a fire? I'm not too bad with my hands. Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove? Didn't you think this was possible? They'll be really surprised. What's inside? Is this correct?
I feel like I need to go in here.
I'll just open this up.
Okay, that worked out pretty darn good.
These could leave a bruise. Is this correct? I am a surgeon after all.
Oh, yeah, just head straight to next stone.
The
Got a lot of
person on the
tempo
other
right
side
now.
will get surprised. I might get tetanus if I step on a nail.
Okay.
I'll just open this up. I'll try harder. Didn't you think this was possible? I'm not too bad with my
The
hands.
survivor has been eliminated.
No, you're
The survivor has been eliminated.
Oh well.
Didn't you think this was possible? They'll be really surprised. I'll just open this up. I might get tetanus if I step on a nail. I'm definitely not losing. All right, this came out well. Incredible. Who shall I test?
I think if I had food, I'd try to fight that person.
I'll just open this up.
A new area has been restricted.
Didn't you think this was possible? I'll just open this up. I might get tetanus if I step on a nail.
I don't think I actually want this fight. Oh, I definitely don't want this fight.
Survivor has been eliminated.
I'm pretty dead.
I'll handle it. I'm a veterinarian.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about.
Okay.
I can see everything.
How's that Yuki doing? What?
How sad. They didn't
Actually
find a
about the same as
doctor in
me.
time.
They're a higher level, but they have way less complete.
This might sting a bit.
Oh, you're dead. Or not? Why isn't Luke going for him?
When this is all over, will these people come home? How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time. Doctors try to hold on to the patients that God wants for himself.
A survivor
This is
has
like
been
really
eliminated.
annoying.
How sad. They didn't find a doctor in time.
Okay. Wait, I should actually look in boxes.
I'll just open this up.
A survivor has been eliminated.
They're waiting for me.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. A survivor has been eliminated.
Is this someone's property?
A new area has been restricted.
I might get tetanus if I step on a nail.
Oh, I actually didn't find glue.
How sad.
Found my second glue.
They didn't find a doctor in time.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
I'll just open this up. This might sting a bit.
Actually I need to find more alcohol.
Whoa, I can see so far. These could leave a bruise. Amputations, compressions, wounds. This is the stuff I worry about. What's inside?
Suppose I'll path up the hospital, look for glue.
Is this someone's property?
Worst case.
Oh no, you're bleeding. Your wounds could be more wounds.
Man, this
Compressions,
meteorite drop would actually be really
This is
good
the
if I
stuff
had
I
Tree of
worry
Life. I can still maybe get Cemetery Tree of Life. I definitely need items to actually do that.
I'll just open this up.
I also don't have the, wait. Oh, that's just meteorite. Okay.
Check up time.
I shouldn't have told on myself.
There's definitely something I can grab from here.
A new area has been restricted.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I also didn't find a dagger I needed to finish my doubloon. Whatever.
I hope you weren't lonely on the way out.
Wait. Oh, there's someone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just stronger than me. Maybe also faster than me too.
Which way to the OR?
I don't think they actually took Tree of Life, which is really annoying. Like they would not have had time.
Treat your wounds with more wounds. I hope you weren't lonely on the way out.
Oh, I probably have console. Keep thinking I'm hearing like more steps.
Whoa,
Wait, someone
I
actually
can
took
see
Tree of
so
Life.
far.
Okay. See, at this point, I'm assuming that.
Did this fall out the back of an ambulance?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand up here real quick. I'm assuming that Hotel Tree of Life has already been taken. Oh, wait, it hasn't?
As expected.
Oh, wow.
Gotta try harder.
I'm gonna get to the teleporter. Oh, I can also get Dagger there. This could actually be pretty huge. I think for now I'm gonna wear the Burgeonet since it's more move speed. Oh. I salute can end up knowing where I am. Yeah, there's just no one in hotel.
I can sit here until a patient
If
shows
the
up.
Iki decides he's not interested in me, you can actually just teleport to hotel. Oh.
I'll take my chances. This way. Focus. This way.
The doctor's here.
This way.
Wait, did he actually?
Need a few minutes.
Wow. Actually, he
This is
probably
some
has
high-tech stuff.
console.
These beds will work as makeshift stretchers.
Wait, someone else is here now? Dang. Oh, there's actually two other people here now. They probably have console. Hmm.
Wounds with more wounds. The doctor's here.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Survivor has been eliminated.
Maybe I should have just walked there.
Guess I did something wrong.
Yeah, I definitely do not get promoted for that game. Okay. Let's see what happened in that game. Oop. Yeah, so I'm actually off to a pretty quick start overall. Well, I think I end up like spending enough time here that it kind of equalizes out. There's a Shukai here. Okay, someone finished their weapon down there. Maybe it's this one where I really fall far behind. Oh, yeah, it's this Luke chase. That's what really messed me up. Yeah, Luke into Razi. I kind of thought I would just kind of die there, but I didn't. Yeah, and that's kind of where, I guess, kind of where I lost the game in a way. Yeah, it just takes me forever to get anything done after this. What would actually be a good alternative to like dock and stuff? Maybe beach? Actually, let's hide duplicates. So beach would just get me, actually it wouldn't even get me the rubber, but I could do beach hotel, or actually alley into alley temple might actually be the play in those cases. Alley could also make up the glue. The gun's much harder to make up, but I can find it later. Okay. Actually, I wonder if that Yuki that killed me at the end was the one I started attacking earlier on. I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm gonna finish my build if that Luke will let me, and for some reason he did. Wait, actually, what were they holding on to? Oh, they had the. Oh, I should have picked up that dagger as well. I was like, oh, that's a useless dagger, but actually it's the component I need for Frag. Yeah, I guess at this point I'm just kind of seeing pings. I'm just like, okay, I'll get out of here. And let's see. Oh, I guess. I guess in this situation it's not actually good to go to alley. Man, I should check the hotel tree of life more often, because literally no one took it until I tried to take it at the end of the game and got myself killed. I probably should have gone into the red zone. Now that I like think of it a little more. Yeah, if they didn't chase, I could do some spicy tech where I like hide in the bush for just a little bit, and then maybe pop it back out at the same spot. Although if that fails, I'm in a much worse spot. Yeah, I do fortunately end up being able to make more mocha bread, which is good. Let's see what even happens from here. Oh, I guess this might just be where I try to go to hospital and then the Yuki's like running me down a lot. Oh, I guess I did wolves, and that's where I got the meteorite. Oh, there's also just the meteorite no one took here. You know what the play really is here? Go to the factory teleporter, sit on it while stuff is scanning. And then that combined with if I had actually picked up the base dagger from the other Kathy, I think I actually just have Frag, like, super easy. I guess I did want the glue, which is, like, important for my chest piece, but... And this is... Yeah, me just running away some more. Actually, I think someone else ended up taking that tree of life. Yeah. So yeah, and then I go here and it's gone. So I guess I couldn't have actually sat on a... So I couldn't have sat on factory teleporter, but I probably could have actually gone to chapel teleporter and used that. And it would have actually been like mega worth to do that, I think. Yeah, at this point it's just the Fiora. And in the time it takes me to get there. Okay. So here's the play. Alright. Put are behind by the crash. Trying to kill me in factory. Not what form from wolves. Would have and with Kathy should have used timer to teleport from closed chapel to hotel somehow. Taken 3 days to the... I guess it's 4 days. Day 3 would have probably been Frag untested if I did. Okay. Instead, there's this Dobak Yuki I gotta try and deal with. Which, I want to see how long the attack range is, even with the nerfs of Dobak. That seemed pretty far still. It's like almost, that's maybe almost Adela levels of range. Maybe not. Oh, yes. If I had seen this ping. Okay, what I don't get is how he knew which way I was going. Like, did I start turning first? Maybe he had cameras in the bush? Or maybe he was just like... was thinking dagger skill didn't last that long, and so I must have gone up. I'm not really sure, but he like starts moving before I'm actually revealed. Or maybe he had turned backwards. Maybe he had turned backwards like he was leaving. But I would just like caught like the edge of his eye. Now let's get this in slow-mo. This is happening. He's leaving. I pop. Then he comes. Oh, wait. Maybe it's simpler. Maybe there's cameras here that extended far enough to see me. Although it's like immediately after. I don't know, maybe just guessed. Although yeah, at this point, like teleporting there is just like way too risky. It's been, I think, at least a full minute. I'm telling myself. At this point, I'm really not sure what's best to do. Like, I'm in a position where I've pinged myself. I think the real issue though is I have to go over console to do this. Yeah, I should totally be burning timer here. Cause there's like a chance that I end up getting them to kill themselves on timer if they really greed for it too much. Oh, it's not the same Razi from before, from the previous game. I wonder whether they're all even in hotel though. Seems kind of like a weird place to gravitate towards. I guess maybe for the Kathy it would make sense if they had like Fourscore or something. Although Wickline's an Avenue. Maybe I should have just gone to Avenue. I don't know. I think really I should have assumed that since there are people here, they probably had console like this late into the game. At least one person's gonna have console. You know, since there was like 2 people here. I really need to know. I guess if the hospital camera saw me, I think there's a good chance that this Tree of Life is within console shot of this. Which means I just wouldn't be able to take it this late into the game unless there's actually no one here. Why am I not using dagger skill? I guess I use it there. Maybe I should have gone up through this bush. I don't know. I don't know if it really would have changed much, but actually maybe the tech is to go wrap around this way. Like hide in this little corner. I don't know. Okay, well, didn't quite hit silver, which is a little sad, but I think it's fine. I've had a lot of like pretty good showings the last couple of games, so I'm bound to have a less good showing eventually. And like statistically, like I should be in bottom, what is it, bottom 9 like half the games. If I'm at the MMR I should be. So he started this at 80-ish LP, ending at 99 according to StackGG. Yeah, 5, 4, and 8. Not too bad. Okay, well with that, I think I'll be done for this block. You watched all the way through, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again.